Brückenblickhügel. Wird deine Gruppe ausgelöscht? Ja, genau, hatten wir schon. Ich glaube, das Spiel ist vorbei. Ist der Endscreen jetzt. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Das war World of Final Fantasy. Oh, das wird garantiert GEMA-trackt hier, das Lied. Sehe ich jetzt schon. Ja, das war World of Final Fantasy. Schön.
Chapter 2. Foretold by prophecy.
Ich dachte, das wäre es jetzt. Okay. Dieses Mal bahnen wir uns unseren Weg durch den Quellwald. Ja, genau. Ja, da sind wir jetzt also. Man hat jetzt schon ein bisschen, ja, was gesehen, was so passieren wird.
Is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
Yeah, and I don't know why, but something about it takes me back.
Ah, sieht schon echt schön aus. Und es sieht so nach Kingdom Hearts aus. Oh. Wenn das mal nicht Roxas ist hier. Und da haben wir noch Titus gesehen und Lian und... Oder Leon. Ich nenne ihn Lian, okay. Hm? Shoot, shoot!
So, you think we're supposed to get on?
Absolutely! All the aboard!
Oh, dude!
Okay, wir fahren jetzt Zug. Schukaschuh. First Class. Kaktor Express, Abteil für Hühner.
Let's park it here.
Sure.
Hi. They're so tiny.
Whoa, pluck my needles. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers.
Huh?
Right. Tickets, please.
Kaktorschaffner.
A mirage?
What? It talks?
Oh, I indeedly needly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor, so... Tickets, please.
The conductor? All right. If Tama can talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need...
I right the here.
Right the hell?
Wow. Semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell. Right then. Pleasant journey.
Das ist so geil.
Where did those tickets come from?
In a crow made sure I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep.
Okay then.
So why a semi-lifetime pass? And not a lifetime one?
Du hast beinahe lebenslange gültige Tickets erhalten. Ja, beinahe ist natürlich die Frage, warum, aber okay. Oh, ich finde den Kaktor so geil süß, ey. Oh, alles ist so süß hier an diesem Spiel. Ich komme mir gar nicht mehr männlich vor. Ich komme bei denen echt nicht klar. Der hat einen Fisch auf dem Kopf. Natürlich auch. Ist Stadt Cornelia. Cornelia. Nennen wir sie Cornelia. Warum tragen die Leute hier alles auf ihren Kopf?
Wow. This place rules.
Yeah, it's like something right out of a fantasy.
Hey, Tama, why don't you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger.
Pardon.
Huh?
If I may ask, would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Oh, us? We're,
Mirage is from the Hamushin army!
Bahamu? What's a Bahamu?
Well, the Bahamutian Federation has a whole army of mirages in their employ.
huh? Someone's made a whole army out of them?
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us, so we can round them up.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Mom!
Oha, die Bahamut-Armee. Von Bahamut. Ich verstehe nur Baha-Hahnhof. Oh Gott, Alter, der war so schlecht. Der hatte so Sarazar-Niveau.
Bahamus, what's your beef, huh?
You them make it sound like they're made of beef.
Yeah, Lann, don't you know what's at stake?
Fertigkeit. Windgeflüster. Ah, schade, ich dachte, es geht auf alle. Goblin-Wächter. Wir gehen erstmal auf die normalen Goblins, ne? Die haben kein Schild. Ah, cool. Da werden wir von geheilt. Da machen wir natürlich, jetzt machen wir natürlich auch Fertigkeit. Kopfstoß. Kopfstoß. Ja, voll erledigt. Aua. Oh, ich will auch AOE'n können. Warum kann ich nicht AOE'n? So, wir gehen erstmal wieder auf den hier. Mit Normalangriff, glaube ich. Mal sehen. Ja, da machen wir sogar mehr Damage mit. Ja, eindeutig mehr Damage mit normalen Angriff. Lassen wir den kleinen Heinz nochmal agieren. So, jetzt machen wir den platt. Jetzt, der wird sich wundern, ne?
Gotcha.
Was? Einfangen? Okay. Ich glaube nicht, dass wir die einfangen können. Die Mirage kann nicht eingefangen werden.
Whoa. What the? What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
The what? The O? They smell?
No! What I mean is, the Mirage already has another the master. So until you give their boss the old heave-the-ho, you won't be able to claim it for yourself.
Chancenlos. Einige Mirage stehen bereits unter der Herrschaft eines Meisters. Man erkennt sie an einer Kette. Solche Mirage können nicht eingefangen werden, egal wie sehr du dich auch bemühst. Jawohl! Nun ja, ein Schlupfloch gibt es allerdings. Wenn du den Meister der Mirage besiegst, dann kannst du sie auch einfangen, aber dafür musst du ihren Meister erst einmal finden.
Oh, fire whoever wrote that little hook in.
Lann, ixnay on the fourth wall stuff.
Giants.
Oh, whoops.
Are they Bahamutian soldiers?
But they drove the Mirages off for us.
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But which one?
Well, we know how it ends.
Please, may I speak with you?
Oh, sure.
The two of you. You've traveled here from another world.
Oh, well, I wouldn't... I mean...
Actually, I think you're pretty much spot on. And we're Mirage Keepers, too.
Lann, don't tell her.
Why not? Face it, we're too awesome to try and hide it. I'm like exuding all over.
Lann, you don't even know what exude means.
There is someone who would like to have a word with you. Could you possibly stop by Castle Cornelia?
Gar kein Problem. Alles gefixt, ne?
So
Kennt man ja.
let's find this Casa Cornelia's place.
Vorher.
Doesn't Casa mean up? It's gotta be higher up.
Well, you've got the direction correct. Even if the rest of that was completely off the base.
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
Sie ist die Prinzessin. So, ich möchte aber erstmal mit allen reden hier eigentlich. Geht das?
Now, quit racing about before you trip and break your neck.
Was ist der da?
I knew it! So giants really can make themselves big or small whenever they want. If I became a giant, could I make myself big or small too?
Nein. Das kann nur ich. Hier, Fisch auf den Kopf. Was sagst du denn dazu?
If we cooperated with other powerful countries, those Federation goons probably wouldn't attack us anymore. Come to think of it, our neighbors in Saronia also stand against the Federation. And again, if we join forces with another country, we'd just become even more obvious targets. It makes it tough for the princess to reach out. I wonder if there aren't any powerful countries or organizations out there that we could ask for help.
Die Organisation 13 können wir doch fragen. Was war hier? Untersuchen. Ja, damit gibt jedes Ungeziefer Ruhe. Mit nur einem Fläschchen ist Ihre Küche wieder sicher. Zu Risiken und Nebenwirkungen lesen Sie die Packungsbeilage und fragen Sie Ihren Bestatter. Hey.
You have to marvel at the princess's stubbornness. After all, joining the Federation would guarantee her kingdom's safety and prosperity. Of course, you won't catch me going along with the Federation either. That's the whole reason I left my hometown to come here.
Wer ist denn die Föderation? Sind wir jetzt hier bei Star Wars oder? Hey. Ups.
Many people who stand opposed to the Federation have abandoned their hometowns and fled here to Cornelia. Do you think that could be the reason that the Bahamutian army has become so much more aggressive lately?
Also die Föderation hat diese Stadt hier beschützt. Tut sie ja scheinbar nicht mehr, so wie es anhört, sonst würde die Bahamut-Armee ja nicht kommen, aber niemand mag die Föderation irgendwie.
You know what I can't wrap my head around? There are actually people out there who've agreed to go along with those Federation tyrants. I don't know why anyone even trusts what they have to say.
Also die vertrauen der Föderation nicht, obwohl die Föderation denen hier ja Schutz bietet. Scheinbar. So, wir gehen erstmal hier oben. Ist hier noch irgendwas Schönes? Nö. Ich dachte, wir finden was Geschenkiges. Hey, Chocobo. So groß wird unser Chocobo-Baby auch irgendwann mal.
Castle Cornelia is up near the top of the town.
Oh, right. We should stop by.
Okay. Okay, wir dürfen nicht weitergehen. Wir müssen jetzt Richtung Cornelia, Hausen da oben. Da oben laufen auch noch welche auf der Brücke. Das sind die wir im Zug getroffen haben, die uns ausgelacht haben. Fisch auf dem Kopf! Was geht ab?
for quite a long time, but I've never in my life seen a giant who wasn't part of the Bahamutian army.
Okay, die Hühnen oder die Giants, was ich finde ich viel besser anhört. Ich finde den Kaktus so geil, Alter. Gehören wohl zur Bahamut-Armee.
Nice armor.
Leave them alone, please.
Wir sind aber auch ein dicker Macker hier, ne? So ein richtiger Rockstar sind wir. Oh, die Prinzessin. Wir müssen einen Knicks machen. Milady.
Thank you for coming. Welcome to the kingdom of Cornelia. I am Princess Sela.
Prinzessin Sela.
Wait, you're like a princess?
We had no idea. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry Lann acted like such a royal idiot.
I'm not royal.
Oh, and I'm his older sister, Reynn. It's an honor.
Please forgive the ruse. At first I suspected that you might be agents sent here by Bahamut. I was wrong. You stood up bravely against their mirages and kept our town safe. All of Cornelia thanks you.
Oh, I wouldn't say we were that brave. Really.
Stop, you're so modest. Still, the fact of the matter is, we didn't do anything all that outstanding.
Yeah, we're more the in-standing types.
Huh? I'm pretty sure that in-standing isn't in actual the word.
Oh, forgive me. It's just so hard to believe that you two are the stuff of prophecies.
Prophecies? Oh, that's right. I think I heard the townsfolk going on about some kind of prophecy too.
Oh, I am sorry. If you will permit me, I will explain it from the beginning. You see, Cornelia is an unfederated state midway up Grymoire.
Unfederated?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of Grimoire's countries and municipalities have annexed themselves to the Bahamutian Federation under the rule of Brandelis, the Herald King. Cornelia, however, has continued to maintain its sovereignty. The Federation has made attempts to erode this stance countless times, but we have held our ground, and now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
You mean like that Mirage attack before?
Yes.
So where does this prophecy factor in?
The Azure prophecy speaks of a divergence. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors, giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grymoire, they will wreak two divergent futures. One that brings salvation, and the other ruin, an enigma to confound even the highest mind.
The giants may wreak two futures?
Reek, huh? Oh, man! Tama, this prophecy's about you!
What are you even talking about? There's nothing wrong with the way I smell! You big the dummy!
Well, at least I'm dumber than you!
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm afraid there's just no hope for them. So, the giants from the hills, as in Ninewood Hills? I guess it's one of those believe what you want to things, but yeah, so far, it does seem to match up. Do you mind if I ask you a slightly awkward question? If this federation is really so terrible, why have so many countries agreed to become members?
Most of the Mirages in Grymoire, not all, but certainly most of them, are now firmly under the Federation's control. With such a powerful army behind them, citizens can go about their lives without fearing the Mirages that still roam free.
Dude, they control that many Mirages? Seriously?
Yes! Dude.
Whoa.
King Brandelis's herald lieutenants, known as Sigwardus and Pelennor, command all of Grimoire's Mirages with the same authority as the famous Queen of the Keepers of ages past.
So there was a Queen of the Keepers? Sounds like she was pretty powerful.
Yes, but that was more than a century ago.
So, sorry for the string of dumb questions, but if the Federation can guarantee that kind of absolute protection, wouldn't it be worthwhile to take them up on their offer?
It may seem wise, but you see, membership in the Federation involves following their laws, and adoption of a heinous creed. It chills me, right to the marrow of my bones.
That bad?
Yes. I beg you, see for yourselves. Once you have done so, well, you will understand.
All right then.
Now then, may I ask what the two of you intend to do next?
Well, whatever's going on out there, the only thing we can do right now is just keep rounding up more mirages, am I right?
Oh?
Apparently, at one time we commanded a whole legion of them. But somehow, we lost them along with our memories. So, we're hoping by getting the mirages back, we might stumble on some clues about our past.
That's right. So if mirages like those goblins are bugging you, we can lay down the smack.
Lay down the what?
I think what he's trying to say is we'll help you out, or at least in the best way we know how.
Oh, wonderful. You have my thanks. Mine and all Cornelia's.
Still, if we're going to be any help, don't you think we need to beef up our arsenal first? 'Cause we can't put up much of a fight without some strong mirages.
Good point. Princess, do you know of any nearby places where strong mirages live?
Certainly. If you travel to the northeast of Cornelia, you'll find the Nether Nebula, a network of caverns inhabited by many wild mirages.
Ooh, nice. Well,
not at all. Savage mirages have been sighted in the nebula. You may well end up dead.
That's cool.
If you insist upon going, then please take the utmost caution.
He will, Your Highness. Otherwise, he's gonna be extremely sorry.
Wait a minute. Why just me? What did I do?
Speichern. Ja, dann können wir nämlich auch hier jetzt schnell mal eine Aufnahmepause machen. Damit das noch rechtzeitig rauskommt alles. Wird eine Gruppe ausgelöscht, bleibt der Guild? Ja, kennen wir schon.
It looks like we'll need to wind our way down to reach the exit.
Seems that way. What a funny way to build a town.
Oh, it's not that strange to the people of Grymoire. Hey, while we're here, why don't we ask around town and then see what we can find out?
Haben wir doch schon. Ja, aber wie schon gesagt, wir machen jetzt erstmal eine kleine Aufnahmepause. Und sehen dann beim nächsten Mal weiter, weil, naja, es muss ja alles noch rechtzeitig raus und so, ne? Weiß Bescheid. Oh Gott, ich bin total... Ich finde das Spiel jetzt schon total cool. Erstmal ist da viel Humor drin, dann ist es so niedlich süß gemacht und erinnert halt an Kingdom Hearts und oh, dieses ganze Square Enix Feeling ist da drin und oh, ich bin total gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Und ich möchte, dass mein Chocobo irgendwie nicht groß wird. Ich möchte, dass es immer eine Eierschale auf dem Kopf hat. Aber eigentlich möchte ich auch ein richtiges Chocobo und ich möchte auf das richtige Chocobo dann reiten und was weiß ich alles. Ich weiß auch nicht, was ich will. Na gut, ich würde sagen, wir machen hier aber einen kleinen Break und naja, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Auf Wiedersehen, bis dahin, ciao, tschüss.